Hello, grade 10. Today we have an interesting topic. Are you ready? Today we will study triangle midsegment. It's an important lesson. Now let's talk about the midsegment of a triangle. A midsegment of a triangle is a segment that joins the midpoints of two sides of the triangle. Every triangle has three midsegments. As we see here, triangle PQR. X is the midpoint of PQ, Y is the midpoint of PR, Z is the midpoint of QR. XZ is a midsegment. XY is a midsegment. YZ is a midsegment. Triangle XYZ is a midsegment triangle. Let's try this question to revise on the midpoint formula and the distance formula. The vertices of triangle XYZ are X -1,8, Y 9,2, and Z 3-4. M and N are the midpoints of XZ and YZ. Show that MN parallel to XY and MN is equal half XY. We are going to solve in 3 easy steps. Let's start the first one by using the midpoint formula. The midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. To find the coordinate of M, which is the midpoint of xz, it will be -1 plus 3 over 2, and 8 plus -4 over 2. Simplify to get 1 and 2. Also to find the coordinate of N, which is the midpoint of yz, it's 9 plus 3 over 2, and 2 plus -4 over 2, simplify to get 6 and -1. Now let's do the second step to compare the slopes of MN and XY using the slope formula. Slope of MN is -3 over 5. Slope of XY is -3 over 5. Since the two slopes are equals, so the two lines are parallel. MN is parallel to XY. Very easy. Now last and third step. Compare the two heights of MN and XY using the distance formula. MN is radical 34. XY is 2 radical 34. When you compare both of them, so MN is half XY. It's very clear. Now let's talk about that relation between the midsegment and the sides of the triangle. In the triangle ADC, we can see that E is the midpoint of AD, B is the midpoint of AC, so AB is a midsegment of the triangle. Triangle midsegment theorem: if a segment joins a midpoint of two sides of a triangle, then the segment is parallel to the third side and is half the length. So EB is half DC. So if DC is 10 units, so EB will be 5 units. And also we can say that DC is double EB. So if DC is 7, EB is 3.5. What if EB is 2.5? So DC is 5. Example, to find JL in this triangle, we can see that JL is opposite to PN, which is midsegment. PN is 36, so JL is supposed to be double, which is 72 units. 2 multiplied by 36.